Alright, so I will show you guys how the 12PCX HOTAS ground station works. It's very simple, very easy to set up. We're going to fly that quadcopter over there. It has a 2-axis gimbal using AutoPilot, DJI, NASA. The system is universal to any AutoPilot system really, and we'll show you how it all works. So as you can see here, a Pelican case. We designed the system to every millimeter of this case, and very simple to set up. As you can see, our joystick is folded in, very easy to pull out and just lock the joystick. So first we're just going to put the antennas on, and that's all you really have to do to get this thing going. So it just easily sticks on. This is Dragon Link. We can output to really any transmitter module out there. We have an internal bay for modems, satellite technology, so you can really use whatever you prefer to fly commercial UAVs. So this is a Dragon Link transmitter, 433 long range. I'm just going to plug it in, 12 volts, and then the signal pin, and then also get the antennas on. And that's all you really need to do to have a full turnkey system that has all the features that you need to operate simple commercial UAVs to really high-end, complex UAVs, all in one box. So here we're just using regular patch antennas, 5.8 video frequency. You can see here that we actually have a universal video bay. Let's turn these around actually. And then you can use whatever video frequency that you prefer. This is a 5.8 video diversity receiver. You can really plug in whatever you want, 12 volts, video signal, SMA for the antennas, very simple. And then all you really need to do now from here is just turn it on. So the system is now turned on. So here is actually our first-person view screen. You can see the on-screen display that shows the yaw, pitch, roll, and throttle. So very simple. This is what they use in the gaming industry, what they use in the defense world. Hands-on throttle and stick. So very, very simple. Here we turned on the embedded PC. We're using logic supply. Really good stuff. If you don't want the PC on, you can have just turn it off and the PC will power down. This is to run any proprietary software, Windows. You can really have any computer specification that you prefer. And here you can see, the menu of our ground station. It's very simple. You just assign whatever functions to whatever switches. We can design this to whatever switch array that's needed. But you can see that we have a full menu there. If you don't want to see the ground station OSD, you just hit the enter button. Okay, so let's turn on the UAV. Get flying, very simple. You can see it has a 2-axis gimbal, and then you can actually see right now the video receiver is picking up the video signal from the UAV. You can see it's looking for a satellite signal. If you don't want to see the ground station on-screen display, you hit enter. What you're seeing now is the DJI IOSD interface, but like I said, this can be used with Pixhawk, with all the different types of autopilots out there. It will project onto these screens. So you can see we have 9 satellites, so we're good to fly. It's in GPS mode. We have flight mode. On this switch, all we did was assign it like as if you were assigning a switch on your transmitter, attitude, failsafe. So you can see it's all interfaced with the signal output using Dragon Link there. And then here you can see our camera switcher. So I flipped it, and then you can see this is our gimbal, a mini joystick. You can see that you have complete control over your camera or payload, and it moves on the actual aircraft. So it's much simpler conceptually because it's an actual joystick. It's not a slide, a button, or some weird switch on a transmitter. But as you can see, it's ready to go. It's ready to fly. I'm going to flip it to flight mode. DJI, they activate, I think, a back and a twist. So all we do is go back, twist. The aircraft is on, half throttle. And here you can see we're now piloting a very specific UAV, but very universal type features where you could do this with really any commercial UAV aircraft if it's just set up correctly. Very simple to do. You can see it's much conceptually easier using one joystick. If I twist, the aircraft twists. You can see that on the screen there, and the aircraft is twisting. So, and if you want to go left, you push left, it's going left. Go right, it's going right. So very simple. The transmitters with the 2 gimbal layout, something from about 40 years ago. So this is kind of how they do it naturally in a lot of different industries. So forward is forward and back is back, and you can see that. And then if you want to see, I can flip to my camera recorder, so it flips. And now if I see an area of interest, I just push down on the joystick, and you can see that the camera goes down. And then if you want to look up towards up, and you can have these switches assigned to whatever function you want as far as your aircraft. These buttons can be used for camera zoom. This dial can be used for camera zoom. You can have 6 position, 3 position, 2 position, momentaries. It has all the coding in where if you need to trim your aircraft, roll, pitch, yaw, throttle, these are trim switches. This is dual rates, low rates. This is the menu for the ground station. This is the volume for the speaker. Here you can plug in auxiliary equipment. Here's 12 volts out if you need it, video in and out. And if I had the data downlink turned on, you would actually pull up your PC and you can run things like Mission Planner, the Google, the interface for DJI, the data downlink, which I believe uses Google Maps. So a lot of different things that you can do. As you can see, you can really tailor it to whatever output you're using, whatever video frequencies you're using, whatever battery packs you're using in mid-mission. So the aircraft is flying. We can even hot swap, take a battery out, plug in a fresh one, and you got more battery. You get about 3.5 hours of time on the 2 packs that we recommend. But you can use really whatever packs you like and whatever milliamps, so as long as it's efficient to keep the system running. But very simple. Again, forward is forward, back is back, left, and it's just a more easier way to fly and with precision. These are precision joysticks, all effect, APEM. We use their hardware in our products. Also adjust the travel rates, the expo, the sub trim, all through the ground station system. But as you can see, it's really intuitive and very simple to fly. And this is an aircraft that can be set in countless different ways, paired with a ground station that can be set in countless ways. So here's Mission Planner. A lot of copters use those. And it's also not specific to aircraft type. You can fly fixed wing copters, multi-rotor copters, really anything that takes the receiver. We prefer Dragon Link. They're just really amazing 433 transmitter module. You fly miles away. It also has two-way telemetry on that frequency. So that's pretty much the ground station in a nutshell. Very simple to turn on, set up, fly.